Good evening and welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Rashonda Piles and I am the proud principal of Rockville High School. We are so excited to have you here this evening. We hope that you were able to participate in a few of our informational sessions this afternoon. Tonight you will have an opportunity to meet your child's teachers and learn about the courses that will prepare them for college, career, and community readiness. But before you visit the classrooms, the administrative team is going to review school expectations and how we will work collaboratively to improve student achievement. Now I would like to introduce our administrative team, who you will have an opportunity to hear from later tonight. Each of our assistant principals supervises one grade level, grades 9 through 11, and each of them has a portion of grade 12. Ms. Jennifer Beto Alaman, 9th grade administrator, and 12th grade, last name NF through Z. Ms. Monica Buliak is an assistant principal, 10th grade administrator, and 12th grade, last name A through F. Mr. Dan Wagner is our 11th grade administrator and supervises 12th grade, last names G through NE. Mr. Dave Stow is our business administrator who handles anything dealing with money. Now here are our amazing counselors, and they are broken out by alpha, not grade. Ms. Capacchione supports students with the last name AA through CHN. Mr. Lambert supports students with the last name CHO through GOM. Ms. Harrison is new to our counseling team, and she supports students with the last name GON through MAG. Ms. Cernas supports students with the last name MAH through QUIR. Ms. Ramos Jones supports students with the last name QUIS through VALE. And Ms. Crawley is our resource counselor, and she supports students with the last name VALF through Z. Ms. Galliano is our emergent language department counselor who supports our ELD 1s and 2s. Additionally, in the counseling department is Ms. Gardner Leacock. She is our Rockville High School social worker who can support you if your child is having social emotional needs. Ms. Tony Waterton serves as our school's registrar. Ms. Gutierrez is our counseling secretary. Ms. Andrea Carter serves as the Rockville High School pupil personnel worker. Mr. Garduno is our parent community coordinator. New to our staff also is Ms. Victoria Wolk. She is serving as our new college and career information coordinator. And Ms. Palmaday is the Rockville High School ACES coach. At Rockville High School, our staff has made a commitment to student excellence. We use the We Are Rams to guide our work. Each and every day we are focused on working hard to be equity champions who build relationships that exhibit respect for one another as we provide accessibility to the rigorous instruction and use motivation and support to ensure success for all. Our goal is to continue to build relationships that matter with our students and families through culture, community, and conversations. Dr. McKnight shared the Montgomery County Public Schools pathway to college, career, and community readiness through a video emailed out to all MCPS families, which provided benchmark information at each level. Specifically at the high school level, goals for grade 9 are for them to be on track for graduation. By grade 10, students are expected to have met the blueprint for Maryland's future standard in both English and math. 11th graders will have completed Algebra 2 and earned a C or higher, and by grade 12, the goal is for graduation with a 3.0 or higher, earning a certification in a program completer or industry recognized credential. In order to gain a full picture of a student's progress, the district uses multiple measurements to assess how students are performing. These measures are in the classroom, the district, and external categories that assess student learning. Our goal is for our students to earn 2 or more evidence of learning measures across classroom, district, and external measures above in both math and literacy. You will have an opportunity to review the evidence of learning measures throughout the school year. As a school system, school improvement planning helps us to determine the academic progress for our students. The questions that will drive our decision making as it relates to student improvement are, number 1, are students learning? Are they learning enough? Number 3, how do we know? Number 4, if not, why not? And then of course, what are we going to do about it? Well, this evening, I'm going to share with you the comprehensive approach to how our stakeholders, consisting of students, teachers, parents, and teacher leaders, developed our school improvement plan for the 2023-2024 school year. We began this process by reviewing our school's academic milestone data, and we developed our school's data story. This led to conducting the root cause analysis, which was really deepening our knowledge into the root causes of the problem so that we could identify realistic solutions. We then developed specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound, inclusive, and equitable goals in 4 key areas: literacy, math, well-being, climate, and culture. Our goal for math is for 35% of our emergent multilingual learners to meet 2 of the 3 evidence of learning measures. For literacy, we will work towards 70% of our Hispanic Latinx students meeting 2 or 3 evidence of learning measures. Our climate and culture goal will center around providing positive experiences for our African American and Hispanic students in order to build a sense of trust and belonging. Specifically, we will increase the number of African American and Hispanic students who reported having a sense of belonging and engagement on the Student Climate Survey by 15%. An improvement in students' daily attendance is a priority not only for Montgomery County Public Schools, but also Rockville. Therefore, our well-being goal is to decrease the number of Hispanic students who are chronically absent by 5%. Now, although we are focusing on one subgroup, this does not mean that we will not be monitoring and intervening with all subgroups. Well, we can't have goals without actions. So underneath each key area, specific actions have been created. These actions consist of frequent data analysis for monitoring progress, observations, the creation of peer groups to welcome and support our newcomers, and lastly, the creation of an Attendance Matters team to provide timely information and supports for students of need. So, if you don't remember anything that I said tonight related to the school improvement plan for Rockville High School, just remember that there are 4 key areas that we're focusing on. That's literacy, math, climate and culture, and well-being. Now, the question is how can you get the opportunity to provide us with your feedback? Throughout the school year, we will be collaborating with PTSA to embed some intentional feedback sessions into the meetings. There will also be an additional opportunity over the summer, so stay tuned for more information to come.
Good evening, Rockville parents. My name is Anna Path. It is an honor to serve you, your students, and the staff here at Rockville as your 23-24 PTSA president. I want to challenge all of you to take part in this year of service. Since the pandemic, we have seen a decline in many areas of education. Parent involvement is one of them. Only we as parents can shift this tide. If your student participates in any extracurricular activities, from athletics to the arts, you are needed here at Rockville. Let us set a collective goal for every parent to volunteer a minimum of 2 hours per your students' activities. If we all gave just 2 hours, we would enhance our students' experience across the board. Let us close the opportunity gap here at Rockville. For those whose budget allows, I urge you to contribute a minimum of $25 to the school. Join the PTSA, support boosters, and give to the after prom party. There are many ways for your financial contribution to directly impact your child and the environment here at Rockville. I invite you to come to our PTSA meetings this year. We are only hosting 4 in-person meetings, and I promise they will be worth your time. PTSA meetings are open to all families, regardless if you join the PTSA or not. Our first PTA meeting is Tuesday, September 19th at 7 p.m. here in the Media Center. This is a meet and greet with staff and teachers that interact with your students on a regular basis, but are not necessarily their academic teachers. If you have questions about how your child can best succeed here at Rockville, this is the meeting to attend. Lastly, I encourage you to digitally connect. Join Ramsnet, our email listserv, visit the parent page on the school website, and follow student organizations on Instagram. Being digitally connected will be your first step in improving parent involvement here at Rockville. Thank you for your time. I'm Anna Paff. Welcome back to school.
Hello, Rockville High School parents. On behalf of the Booster Club, I welcome you back to school. I'm Jeff Wong, treasurer of the Booster Club and a proud Rockville parent. My son is a sophomore, and I have a 7th grade daughter at our wonderful feeder middle school, Earl B. Wood. Go Mustangs! Our Rams Booster Club is a parent-led school organization whose main purpose is to raise supplemental funds to support and enrich student organizations and extracurricular activities. The Booster Club is an exciting parent organization to be a part of. Our fundraisers are truly fun. The Booster Club aims to raise funds while building school spirit and creating a sense of community with our feeder schools and surrounding neighborhoods. Have you seen those big orange mulch sale signs around your neighborhood? And have you purchased mulch from the annual Booster Club mulch sale? Have you visited the snack bar during football games, field hockey games, soccer games, lacrosse games, basketball games, and even the Rockville Rumble? Have you purchased your Rams spirit wear? Those are just a few of the many Booster Club fundraisers we run. And by we, I mean you, the parents. Again, Boosters is a parent-run organization, and we need you to help make our fundraisers and events run smoothly. The more successful our fundraisers, the more enriching our students' organizations and activities will be. For more information on how you can get involved, please visit our website at rhsramsboosterclub.com. There is also a link to our website from Rockville High School's main webpage. Get involved and get your spirit wear today. This school year is going to rock. Go Rams!
Hi there, Rockville families. I'm Miss Beto Alman. This year, I'll be working with the 9th grade and with a group of seniors with last names NF to Z. This evening, I'll be sharing information with you about Parent View, PSAT Day, and Wellness Wednesdays. Through the Synergy Parent View account, you can access gradebook information, attendance, schedules, and other important information about your student. You can find the link to the Parent View and Student View accounts on the Rockville High School website under Quick Links. Through Parent View, you can also contact your child's teachers, counselor, and administrator easily. Simply go to your child's schedule in Parent View and click on the envelope or mail icon next to that staff member's name. You can also find all staff on the RHS website and email them at their .org or .net addresses listed. At Back to School Night, be sure to check out your child's teacher's Canvas pages and course syllabus for information on office hours and the best contact information to communicate with them. In order to have the most updated school and class information, please be sure to activate and use your Parent View accounts. If you already activated your account, you'll continue to use the same one. If you don't have one, parents received an email with login information, but they may also follow the prompts on the Parent View site or contact the school to activate their accounts or recover passwords. We also have Parent View support available here tonight at Back to School Night. Please be sure to check emails regularly for information coming from the school. Coming this week, for example, will be emails with information on PSAT School Day, which will be October 11th. All grade 10 students are expected to test on that day free of charge. Any grade 9 student who wants to take the PSAT 8-9 must register using this bit.ly or QR code and pay the $13.46 online to have a test ordered. Any 11th grader who wants to take the PSAT, which is the National Merit Scholarship qualifying test, must also register using the bit.ly or QR code and pay $15.40 online. All registrations and payments are due September 9th. More information again will come to students in emails, morning announcements, through English classes, and through our Wellness Block announcements. This year, we will continue with Wellness Wednesdays. Every Wednesday following Period 2, students will return to one of their classes for a wellness block for community building, social emotional learning, and leadership activities. New this year will be lessons from the Leader in Me series based on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. The Leader in Me lessons will be led by selected grade 12 students. Seniors received information on how to volunteer to be a Leader in Me student ambassador during the Expectations Assembly and Wellness Block this week. If your child is a senior and is interested in joining as a Leader in Me ambassador, please have them contact me, Ms. Beto Alleman, this week.
Good afternoon, Rams. I'm Dan Wagner, one of the assistant principals. I'm the 11th grade administrator, and I support seniors whose last names begin with G through NE. This evening, I will briefly review information on personal mobile devices, student service learning, and back to school night. We want our students to actively engage in their learning, and we must eliminate distractions that engage students in anything else. While cell phones and other PMDs can be tremendous resources, too often they are distractions. During class, students are expected to silence devices and secure them in their bags unless instructed to do otherwise by their teacher. If guardians must communicate with their student, they should contact the main office. Students require 75 student service learning hours to graduate. We encourage all students to complete this requirement prior to the start of their senior year. Rising seniors requesting an abbreviated schedule must have all hours completed or their request will be denied. Students have an array of opportunities through which they can earn hours. To find out any information, please contact our SSL coordinator, Ms. Shevchenko, and accept the invitation to her SSL Canvas course. While the graduation requirement is 75 hours, we encourage our students to involve themselves in activities that support our community throughout their high school career. Students who earn 260 hours or more are awarded the Certificate of Meritorious Service recognized at graduation. Such designation is a great addition to resumes and college applications. A new school year is upon us, and Rockville High School is thrilled to have our students and community return to the building. On August 31st from 4:30 p.m. to 8:15 p.m., we will host our Back to School Night. The event is an opportunity to showcase the amazing Rockville community and the tireless commitment of Rockville High School to the student success and well-being. Community and student organizations will be accessible from 4:30 to 6:30. At 6:30, students and guests will access student schedules, engaging in activities each period and connecting with our amazing teaching staff.
Hello, Rams. I'm Monica Abuliak, one of the assistant principals. I'm the 10th grade administrator, and I support seniors whose last name begins with A to F. This evening, I will share information about attendance, building access, lunch expectations, and athletics. At RHS, we believe that regular attendance is an essential component of a quality learning experience and is critical to student engagement and academic achievement. When students attend school regularly, they have more opportunities to succeed academically and achieve their full potential. Active participation in class activities and projects fosters collaboration, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills, all of which are essential for future success. Please partner with us to ensure that your student is in school every day and on time to every class. First period begins at 7:45 a.m. each day. Please ensure that your child leaves the house in plenty of time to catch the bus, walk, or drive to school before our start time. Additionally, in order for students to participate in any athletic practice, event, or other extracurricular activity that day, they must attend and participate in all assigned classes. If your student is late or absent from school, please be sure to email or send a handwritten note to our attendance secretary, Ms. Mary Norfolk. We ask that your student communicate with teachers about missed work due to absence and complete all assignments to minimize the impact on your students' grades. Thank you for your vital support in fostering a culture of attendance and collaboration. Rockville High School is committed to providing a safe and welcoming learning environment for all students and staff. Students will be able to access the building starting at 7:25 a.m. to allow time for staff arrive and prepare for students. Students arriving before 7:25 a.m. will wait outside until the building is open and properly supervised by adults. Please work with your student on arriving at school each day between 7:25 and 7:40 a.m. Rockville High School uses a 40-minute single lunch period to provide students access to staff and building supports. Lunch is the best time to get help from teachers, visit counselors, participate in club meetings, or enjoy quiet time in the media center. Students can eat lunch and socialize during this time throughout the building, except in our stairwells and bathrooms. For safety reasons, students may not leave school property during lunch, nor is food delivery permitted. If your student is buying meals at school, you can prepay into your student's school meal account by registering with My School Bucks. Please see the MCPS website for more information. The fall sports season is underway with more than 400 students participating in athletics. Coaches, rosters, and information about the RHS athletic program can be found on the RHS website. Students who missed fall tryouts can try out for a winter or spring sport. Tryout dates and times are posted on the website and shared via email to the community throughout the school year. As a reminder, all student athletes must be present in all assigned classes in order to participate on game day. If you have not already done so, please download the GoFan app to purchase game tickets online. Scan the QR code on this slide, which will take you directly to the GoFan page. Go Rams!
Hi, I'm Dave Stow, and I'm the School Business Administrator. I oversee finance and operations, including student parking. Full information can be found on the school website, including links to the necessary paperwork and online payment system, School Cash Online. Please follow the QR code shown here for quick access. Briefly, permits are valid for one semester. You will need to register and pay for one permit now and repeat the process in January. In order to receive a permit, you must have no unpaid obligations. Pay $39 online using the link on the website and bring all listed documents, complete with signatures, to the finance office. We will accept the first 110 complete submissions. Seniors may submit on August 31st and September 1st. Juniors and seniors may submit on September 5th and 6th. We'll process applications and prepare permits on the 7th, and they'll be available to pick up from the finance office on the 8th. Enforcement begins on Monday, September 11th. Again, these permits will expire in January at the end of semester 1. Spring permit dates and payment link will be available at the beginning of January.
Well, it's Principal Piles again. In keeping our commitment of providing a safe and welcoming learning environment for all students and staff that Ms. Abuliak mentioned earlier, Rockville High School will be transitioning to an expectation for IDs to be visible not only for staff but also for students. Students will take their yearbook pictures and receive student IDs on Thursday, August 31st or Friday, September the 1st through their English or ELD class. Students will also receive a lanyard with an ID case. We want to ensure that everyone who reports to Rockville High School each day is a part of our family. This concludes the welcome back portion of Back to School Night. I thank you for being here, and I look forward to our continued partnership as we work to provide your children with the best high school experience. My door is always open. Please feel free to send me an email, place a phone call, or schedule a meeting if you have any concerns, questions, or merely to provide feedback. Thank you for entrusting us to guide your children along this important journey. Enjoy Back to School Night. Bye-bye.